Here is a stereo bass fighting a kick. One click. The sub locks to the kick, the low end turns solid, and the stereo image up top stays fully wide. That is new. PhaseLock 2.2 is finally here. It is a free update for every PhaseLock 2 owner, and almost everything in it comes straight from user feedback. Coming up, new features first, then a full walkthrough of the whole device, and the upgrade details for version 1 and version 2 owners. One quick tip: use headphones or good monitors. Laptop speakers hide everything down low. First, the most requested change: the modes. Mono works exactly like before. The full signal is summed, perfect for a dedicated sublayer. Bass mono is the new answer for stereo basses. Only the frequencies below the cutoff go mono. Everything above keeps its full stereo image. The same technique mastering engineers use. Start the cutoff around 120 Hz, then adjust by ear. Stereo mode leaves the image completely alone. PhaseLock only aligns. The benefit: a tight mono-solid sub and a wide mix at the same time. Next, plugins that add latency before PhaseLock delay the audio, but not the beat grid. So the volume shaper ducks early. That is how Ableton Live treats every tempo sync device. Since version 2.2, there is nothing to do about it. PhaseLock watches the plugins placed before it and keeps the shaper on the beat by itself in the background. Watch. Let's add Saturn before PhaseLock and activate its linear phase mode. Hover the title bar. Ableton Live shows the latency it now adds, and it is a lot. Yet the duck stays right on the beat. Another instance of Saturn, still on the beat, both removed. PhaseLock readjusts within about a second. Nothing was pressed because there is nothing to set up. Auto align got smarter and wider. The delay range now reaches plus 150 milliseconds, and on close calls, it keeps the bass attack behind the kick where it belongs. Tricky material and changing bass lines lock more reliably. Next to it, a new button, Reset Align. One click returns delay, polarity, and rotation to neutral. Perfect for honest before and afters. Version 2.2 also cleans house. The undo bug is gone, so PhaseLock no longer floods the undo history in Ableton Live. And max kick and max bass now draw rock steady on the scope. Getting version 2.2. If you already own PhaseLock 2, this update is completely free. Log into your Lemon Squeezy account, open My Orders, and download the newest version. Still on version 1? There is a 50% upgrade discount sent by email. If it never arrived, contact the email address in the description. New to PhaseLock? Here is the whole device in 2 minutes. When a kick and a bass are out of phase, they cancel each other. The low end turns weak and hollow. PhaseLock fixes that, mostly in one click. The phase alignment score shows, in real time, how well kick and bass sum. 100% means locked. Around 50, unrelated. Below that, they are canceling. Green is good, red is a problem. Auto align is the star. With kick and bass playing, press once. PhaseLock listens for about 2 seconds, then sets timing and polarity automatically, and the score jumps. The confidence readout shows how compatible the two sounds are. High means reliable. Low means they do not share enough low-end energy, and the fix is the material, not the knobs. Everything works by hand, too. Delay slides the bass in time. Rotation fine-tunes the phase, where delay cannot reach. This switch flips the polarity. Stop where the score peaks. In the middle, the display. Kick in orange, bass in blue, lock to the tempo. Zoom, pan, and reset control the view. Max kick and max bass enlarge the waveforms on screen. They never touch the audio, purely a visual aid. Above it, the volume shaper. It shapes the bass level around each kick with an editable sidechain style curve. One important note: PhaseLock 2.2 requires Ableton Live 12 with max 9 or higher. It will not run on Ableton Live 11 or earlier, or on max 8 or earlier. It is compatible with both Windows and Mac OS. The purchase link is in the description. Enjoyed the video? Consider subscribing. More Macs for Live tools and tips are on the way. Thanks for watching, and happy mixing!